Hello and welcome to Spirit Forest. We are going to play a Viking board game today. It's called Hnefatafl, if I pronounce that right. It means the king's table. It's a pretty simple game with very simple rules, but it's a lot of fun to play, and I think it's a really quick game as well. So if you wanted to make your own, it's actually pretty simple. I was making these through the wood on my land. I do want to spend a little bit more time and actually make a really nice board, but for now this works just fine. We can play a game on it. It's a lot of fun. You have a king that's in the middle here, and you have 24 pieces of the blue and 13 pieces of the white. And then you have 11 squares. And the goal of this game is to get the king, for those that are the white players, to get the king over to the corner. Any of these corners is where you want the king to be. And then the goal of the blue players is to be able to trap the king so that way the king can't get in the corners. The king's soldiers have the same rules as the attackers. The king's soldiers can move in a straight line. They cannot move diagonally. And you can't move and then turn, and that's one move. This would be one move, and then that would be one move. Okay, let's talk about how you can actually attack one of the soldiers, or one of the soldiers can attack one of the attackers. If you have an attacker over here and you have a soldier over here, he's against the king's corner, so he can be captured. Again, if you have two soldiers on either side, a soldier and a soldier on either side of him, is on both sides of him as well, he is also captured. So as long as you have two sides in which you have the soldiers, you can capture the attacker. The king is more complicated to attack. You have to have him surrounded. For an example, you have a soldier here, one here, and one here. So he has it on all four sides of him, and then now the king is attacked. So there's also, and I guess there's been some debate on this, but if I move it back like this and the king is pinned on the corner over here, he is also attacked on that side and captured. Here's another way to capture the king as well, is if your king is here and this is the king's castle, with the centerpiece is the king's castle. And if you have your king here and you have the attackers on either side of him, he can be captured because he's captured against his own castle. In this case, if I move the king here, the king can also take part in capturing and defeating those attackers as well. Now again, only the king can occupy the king's corners, which is this centerpiece and all the corners. So I just want to let you know that we really don't know, or the research that I've done, we really don't know how this game was really played. I think there were some drawings that people have done, but we don't know how the Vikings actually played the game. It is a fun game to play. I think it's really easy to learn. So as people come out to my campground, I teach them really fast how to play this game, because again, it is so easy to play it. And it is a little hard as well. And I say it's easy, but I think there's like a whole system to this, and I haven't quite figured it out myself. But there's definitely a strategic part of it, and it's kind of a warrior game. So it doesn't surprise me at all that the Vikings liked this game. Are you ready to play, Kyle? Mm-hmm. What are you going to be? Are you going to be the king?
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to be the king this time. So let's play a game. Oh, just in case you guys are wondering, one of the rats or squirrels took off with one of my pieces, so I had to make another one. Okay. I think this is a good thing to point out right here. If you could see this, She has just moved herself into a position where she has 2 attackers on her. If you move yourself into a position like that, it means that you're brave and that I can't take you. So if you have moved yourself into a position, I can't go ahead and end up taking her. So the only way for me to take her is then I would move this way right here, and then I would be able to take her. But if you move yourself into a position, you cannot be captured.
I just got killed during your demonstration, Mommy.
Yeah, I know you did. You got this. So now it's my move, but you'll see that Kyla is doing such a great job and she is going to win. She got her king inside the corner as he celebrates. Congratulations, Kyla, for saving your king, putting it in the corner. Yay! So there is definitely a strategic way to play this game. I love playing it. Try it out. It's a lot of fun. And it's something that our ancestors have done as well. Again, we're not sure exactly how they played this game, but it is fun to play it.
You didn't even see it.
I totally didn't see that. I did. I walked away. Thanks for watching our Viking board game video. I appreciate it. I do have a lot of Viking type videos. I invite you to check them out. I'll link to the playlist at the end of this video. So thanks again, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.